What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome you back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we began exploring the Cobalt Coastlands with our newfound Basculegion-based power. We can actually traverse around the water now, which is pretty great. We've made our way pretty much through the entirety of the cove. Also, all of this over here, made our way kind of around over here to Seagrass Haven, where we are taking care of a few things, including we're about to fight this Alpha Gastrodon here. So I'm going to try to move into position and deal with this thing. Let me check really quickly my Gastrodon tasks. So number defeated, number caught, heavy specimens you caught. Okay, so I would actually like to be able to catch this thing, if possible. It's going to be tricky. Do I have any smoke bombs? I have a few smoke bombs on me, actually. So maybe I can use this to my advantage here. So I'm going to try to get this thing with a leaden ball. It's probably going to be really tricky here. If I can just get this thing to turn around. But there's a good possibility I might just need to use Viola to whittle it down. And then throw a bunch of great balls at it and hope that something lands. Alright, alright, alright. You're getting really close. Can you please turn around? Just waiting for it. Come on. Oh, you suck. Waited out the entire smoke bomb. That was a waste. Come on. Where? Stop coming up closer. Holy crap. Turn. Yes, I got it. You're roaring and yelling at me. Almost got it. Alright, let's see. Please. Probably not, but please. Nope, that didn't work at all. Are we spotted? We are spotted. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to take Weird Ear and get away until the eye disappears. And then loop back around. And then I'm going to jump up. Crouch down. Okay. Man, it is just looking my way. Constantly. Yeah. Why is the head on tilt, too? That's just ridiculous. Turn around. Yeah, it's like really... focused on me. Okay, go in the grass, go in the grass, go in the grass. Now, come on, give me a back strike. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to do our best here. It's level 61, but we do actually have a pretty significant type advantage on this thing. That should do a lot of damage. 2 stun to move. Okay, I am going to try something little here. I want to get it into the red if possible. Ah, not quite. Okay, still unaware and stunned to move. Can I... Yes, let's do an agile style one. And then I'm going to try some great balls. See if we can't whittle this thing down. And possibly snag it. It would be nice because we'll be able to kill a few birds with one stone in terms of the... few birds with one stone in terms of the tasks. But a great ball is going to be tricky here, like really tricky. This is definitely a Pokemon where Ultra Balls are more preferred at its level. Agile Style Recover! Oh, good! Is it going to double recover? No, it's going to now Hydro Pump. Alright, well, that's great. Well, since its stats are raised, I'm going to try a Leaf Blade here. I'm going to try an Agile Style Leaf Blade. And, of course, it missed, which is just peachy. And then it was able to recover. Oh, good. Okay, offensive stats and defensive stats were returned to normal. Let's try a strong style Leaf Blade here. Hopefully this doesn't one-shot it. Let's see. Dang it! Oh, it's not what I wanted. Oh, because we got the crit. I should have known. I should have known we were going to get that. Son of a gun. Oh, well, that's a little bit frustrating. Oh, well. We'll have to come back for that guy a little bit later. That was a... mistake on my part. All right, well, the big prize and the thing that I really want to try to get is actually up here on this beach, and we'll see it as we get a little bit closer. But this is going to be the true test of the episode. I don't know if it's going to work. I will do my absolute best. There's not really anything here except for a bunch of Basculin, which... Did I ever catch one of those? I actually can't remember if I did. No, I did not. Okay, well, I need to do that. So, why, Weird Ear, are you... Oh, there's a space-time distortion forming. Okay, that might be something good to pick up if I can. Where is Basculin at? I saw one. There's a Tentacool. Might need to circle back to the cove at some point and see if I can get some. I'm not too worried about the Drifloons. They're not really going to mess with me too much. The Drifplims will, but again, I'm not too worried about them. I think I see one right there. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. That's a Tentacool and a Tentacruel. Okay, nope, not what I want. Is there really, like, none at all? Doesn't look like there is. Yeah, just a bunch of balloon Pokemon. Tentacruel, Tentacool. Man, it feels like I'm back in Generation 1 again. Just Tentacool everywhere you go. Oh, well. Well, we'll keep moving. We got some Octillery here, which actually, it would be good to probably take both of these out. And since we'll be able to fight them at the same time, it'll be pretty... Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. We're going to leave. We are going to leave. I completely forgot that Viola didn't have any Leaf Blades left. That's an issue. Let's see. I'm going to use this on you to free up a little bit of space. Use that. I definitely need to go back to a camp and heal. Yeah, I don't have any berries that cure... Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Dang it. Okay, well, I can't use Viola for this then. I mean, unless I need to get like an Aerial Ace or something like that. Okay, there's a Wall Rain over there. There's a couple Wall Rains, actually. And these ones I'm actually willing to fight. But I'm going to need to be careful in my approach. Now that, you see that over there? That is the prize. That is the ultimate prize. And we are going to be trying to see if we can catch that here soon. It's going to be so freaking difficult, though. I'm going to use... I'm just going to use a regular Drain Punch. And then I'm sure that Wall Rain is going to hit for a lot, which is okay. Liquidation, that's going to hurt. All right, well now, defensive stats lowered. Let's use another one. And this should take you out and heal Darko for quite a bit. Get that good HP restore. Thank you very much. Got some Grit Dust out of that. Okay, number defeated with fighting moves. So yeah, that is an Alpha Empoleon, which, this is going to be really tough, especially with absolutely no grass for our approach. I saved 2 smoke bombs specifically for this reason. Can you not? Why do they always... I swear that always happens. Like, it always happens. They always turn exactly the wrong way. Oh, are you still attacking me? Okay, well, if I go over here, then you can't... I'm out of your range officially. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, every single frickin' time, it's like they always know exactly which way to look. It's so obnoxious. Turn around. I want to get a backstrike on you. He's just going to hang out forever, for an entire eternity, and waste my time in this episode. Okay, there we go. At least it's slow, so I can sneak up on it faster than it can get away. Almost, almost. Got it. There we go. All right, so let's get our health back on this thing. And I still can't get away with an Agile Style for a double attack, but that's okay. Should be able to take it out, no problem. I'll use a Strong Style next time. There we go. So down goes the Wall Rain. For a bit more experience, a bit more in the way of tasks, things like that. Okay, this is going to be so freaking tough. I really hate that they give me spoiled apricorns. I just don't need them. Gosh dang it. There's such a waste of space. Let's use a few more Grit Dust just to get it out of the way. Somewhere. Yeah, we'll use it on Hubert. There we go. And then also I can use a Grit Gravel here on more defense. Perfect. All right. This is it. This is going to be the one. We are going to try our darndest. This is going to be so hard. I'm going to definitely want to use Darko for this. So let's be really careful here. So I'm going to lead with some smoke bombs. Okay. There we go. And then another one. As I continue to make my approach. Ooh. Can you turn the other way, please? Okay, got it with a hit. Nope, that didn't even come close. Shoot. Okay, is that thing noticing me? It is noticing me. Okay, we need to get away from it. We need to get away from it fast. I have to lead with more smoke bombs here in a minute. Also, hello, Golduck. There's some of those around, which is a little bit of an issue. Let me try this again, but this time I'm just going to have to straight up fight it. And the space-time distortion has appeared. Where in the world is that anyway? Oh! It's literally up there. Okay, I'm probably... I can try to get to it, but probably not because this is my focus right now. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it, and that's okay. I know I'm going to miss out on some star pieces because that would be great if I could get those, but turn around. Okay, we're going to do our best here. This is going to be very, very tough. This thing is level 60 frickin' 9. Nice. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though. Okay, so I know I'm going to at least be able to get 2 hits in here if I go for an agile style. So let's do that for some good damage, and then we'll do a regular style one. That was a crit there, which is good. So let's just do... Should I do a strong or a regular? I'm going to do a strong style. I'm going to risk it. I am absolutely going to risk it. If we get a crit, we might take it out, but I don't think we're going to. Yep. Okay. So we knocked it down quite a bit. It doesn't have any healing moves as far as I know. That's going to hurt. Okay, and I am going to throw a few great balls at this thing, if possible. Let's whittle it down a little bit. What can... I guess Viola can kind of deal with its attacks for the most part, but can't really dish anything out. Let's see. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just throw a great ball at it. I probably want to get it into the red, but... I just really hope this thing has nothing in a way of healing itself. I don't think it does, but you never frickin' know. Okay, yep, that broke right out. This is what I'm saving the Ultra Ball to. I'll throw one in a second. So that's going to hurt, but Viola might be able to tank it. Yes. Okay, let me try... I'm going to try a strong style quick attack here. I know it's going to be not very effective, but it's going to do at least a little bit. And I just want it in the red. That's all I wanted. So here comes the agile style, which is going to hurt a lot. So I will switch to Roddy next. Doing my best here. Okay, I've got 4 Pokemon to go around. Let's see. Is that going to attack again? It's not. All right, let's throw an Ultra Ball. Let's give it a shot. Come on. This is our only one. Nope. Ah, that sucks. Okay, okay. We're just going to throw a few great balls at this thing, or it could just kill itself. Okay, well, thank you for that. Not what I wanted, but all right. Gosh, frickin' dang it. All right, well, let me try to get up to the space-time distortion up there really, really, really quickly. There's some Toxicroaks around here. Lots of Toxicroaks, actually. There's those Golducks, obviously. I actually don't know if I can get up from here. No, I don't think I can. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to... Oh, I got to get out of the targeted range. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to actually go to the camp here really quickly. Have myself a sleep. And then we'll be able to go down there. So let's rest. And it's going to be a little bit of a drop to do that, but it's going to be worth it. So I'm going to try to hurry and just go and grab as many shards as I can. I really want that Empoleon, but it just looks like that's not going to happen, which is really upsetting. Level 69 is just pushing it a little bit too far. I think the 60s already is just like tough, but that's just a bit too much. So might have to come for that guy a little bit later. I know, I know. Well, we got some things we can grab around here immediately, so let's do that. All sorts of items. Obviously, we're going to have Pokemon to grab, and I should have dropped off some items. Let me discard some things I really don't need. No, not favorite it. Discard, please. Thank you. I know, it sucks. I mean, I actually could use these berries, but oh well. I did not mean to switch to you, Ursaluna. Okay, so we got all sorts of Pokemon around here. Got red shards. Let's see. I'm going to go kind of up and around to get over here. That's a very interesting shape and space that it's kind of encompassing. Take these. Look at this. Oh, there's so freaking many. And they're like all green. Why are they all green? Hello, Eevee and Kadabra. We got some Stardust. I did not mean to pick up that Dire Shroom, but okay. Take that. It's another Stardust. What is this one here? Probably... Oh, a Nugget. I definitely want that. Let me... I'm going to get rid of a Sticky Glove and actually the Sword Cap as well. That I definitely don't need. Take that. Okay, is that all of the items? Oh, there's more. Hold on, what is that one? Can I have it? It's not letting me pick it up. It's an upgrade. Okay, so I didn't really need that because I've already evolved a Porygon, but oh well. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Another red shard. Is that basically it for items? It looks like it kind of is. So, we got Mr. Mimes here too, which are interesting. I think that's another Pokemon that's kind of exclusive to this particular situation. Unfortunately, I don't really have a means of battling anything here. Or at least I don't have any Pokemon that are going to like immediately do a good job. Okay, looks like I missed one. Wild Vaporeon. Well, that would be kind of cool to have. But I'm just going to kind of move on past that. And we're going to head back down that away if I can. Going down is not going to be really easy. It looks like I'm going to have to probably just kind of jump into the water here and make my way down there. Let's do that. Holy jump! We're fine. We're fine. Alrighty. And then back up we go. So we actually got Celio here. Could probably actually get me one of these. Fortunately, I don't have any Ultra Balls to speak of. I thought these guys are too difficult. Can you not, with the full turns, just stay right there? Come on. Of course, I missed because I am awesome. And that's not going to work now. Okay, let's just do that. Come here, guy. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use on you. I'm just going to use Play Rough. Because everything here is in the 40s now, which does make my job a little bit harder. Caught unawares and too stunned to move. That's fine. We'll catch you, and then we'll beat your friend. How about that? I think that's a good order of events here. We're almost done with this episode in particular. I'm really sad we weren't able to catch that Empoleon and it just suicided itself. Like, genuinely unhappy. I really wanted it, dang it. Okay, this one we are going to just take out. So let's use Viola on that. And of course, you made a full 180-degree turn because you're a piece of crap. It won't let me get the back strike. You suck. Get out of here. There we go. All right. Can I hold Medicinal Leaks? I don't have space for Grit Dust, evidently. Oh, the Spoiled Apricorn. Well, I don't care about that. Yeah, I've pretty much exhausted my space at this point. Let's just keep going. Can I do have space for Black Tumblestones, though. And Iron Chunks. So we'll get those at the very least. Let's start heading up this way. So like I said, more Golduck over here. There's also lots of Toxicroaks running around, which actually, that would be great. A great something to throw Winona at, so I should probably do that. Do her a lot of good in the experience department. Am I being attacked? I am, but from like not, it's not close enough, so it's not a huge deal. Let's take a few of these ones out for the sake of experience and for the sake of filling out the Pokedex. So we can one-shot them basically no problem. Okay, there's one. What was that? A Grit Gravel? Oh, man. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to craft a few Great Balls just to kind of get rid of some chunks. Get a few more Hyper Potions. There we go. I think that was I think that's good. And then the Ball of Mud I will leave because I don't need that. You know what? We'll just be able to take you out, no problem. I don't need the back strike on you. Just use a regular psych. Well, actually, you're the same level, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, no, we still got it. Let's get one more. Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, well, I think it's just these two up here. All right, last one. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to be catching any of these unless one of them somehow manages to barely survive a psychic attack. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm going to actually take that, with those apricorns, and let's go around this giant rock structure, whatever it is. Let's see. We actually have some wood here, which I would like to get, but unfortunately I cannot. There is an Alpha Mothim. Okay. We'll actually have to save that for later because I don't think I'm going to be able to get that right now, unfortunately. Grab the Tumblestone. Let's see. More Mothim. Lots and lots of Mothim. The Vivichokes that I don't have space for. Medicinal Lakes, Bibarel. Oh, hold on. We will take that, though. What else do we got? This, that should be sitting on a tree, but it's not. Iron Chunks. Jeez, I just cannot make space for anything. I just constantly keep getting my satchel filled. It's driving me nuts. I'm going to seriously just splurge all the rest of my money on more inventory space. More Toxicroaks here. One of them appears to be sleeping. And ooh. Okay, that we're definitely going to want to catch, though. That we are definitely going to want to catch. Please don't attack me. That was really freaking close. Hurry. Get it. Oh, of course I miss. Okay, we still got it with the back strike. Come on. Go in the ball. No. Stay in the ball. Come on. Thank you. Okay, we caught ourselves a Piplup. Good. Phew. Got ourselves a starter type Pokemon. What's up, Staraptor? We got that to deal with too now. Oh my goodness. There's just so many things here. So many unbelievable things. But I think for now, we're probably good with everything over here. And I think that's enough to call this one an episode. That's not what I meant to do. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, I promise we're going to go to Firespit Island. I'm going to clear out my inventory once again. And we'll be ready and heading that way at the start of the next one. So thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode very much. And I will see you all in the next one.